Hey guys, it's Kingdom Player. Today we're going to be going over some things that Nomura said about DLC, Big Hero 6, and also why has the game been delayed to January. So there's some information I know you guys have been wanting to know. Sorry if I mess up some of these words. There's some big words in here that I'm not exactly used to saying. And also sorry if I pause a lot during this video when I'm trying to speak. So kick back, relax. I'm going to be telling you what he had to say. I'm also going to be putting in this video also what he said, just in case you want to read it for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. Alright, Nomura said the timing of the release that we were actually looking at, we were told by many people, including hardware manufacturers, marketing teams, sales teams, that it just wasn't a good timing in the year. Nomura said via translation, explaining that differences in holiday lengths and how stores behave in different regions were a note of concern. For Kingdom Hearts 3, the Square Enix Western office had requested to release the game as simultaneously as much as possible between Japan and America, so we were no longer able to just think about Japanese issues and retail situations, Nomura said. With that in mind, Nomura said the team set its sights on January through the considered some alternatives though. We of course considered maybe speeding up development to release earlier than we were told wasn't good. But the development team said no, we just couldn't do that. We could delay it, but we couldn't make it any sooner. Fortuitously, sorry, I do not know how to pronounce that word well, I'm not used to that word. The team now has some extra time to continue refining the game as the release approaches. Though, Nomura explained, as the day does grow nearer, Square Enix has treated Kingdom Hearts fans to a plethora of new footage, including 3 trailers during E3. But even with all of those reveals, including the introduction of 2 new worlds, Frozen's Arendelle and the Caribbean of Pirates of the Caribbean, fans are still waiting for a look on Big Hero 6's world. So this is what it says he had to say about Big Hero 6. First announced in 2015, all that has been shown of Big Hero 6 so far is a single piece of concept art depicting Baymax taking on a dark version of himself. Nomura explained why we haven't seen San Fransokyo just yet, for the fans wondering if there was any issues with the world's development. We're pretty much have finished creating all the gameplay within that world, but we're just not finished with the cutscenes yet, Nomura said. So they're basically finished with it, but the cutscenes. So, you know, that's the reason why. We have not seen it yet. Perhaps we will see it in the future. He did say there was something else, but it was more just a recap everything to Kingdom Hearts 3. I have more about that on my Twitter if you want to go look that up. Alright, I believe now we're coming up on the DLC part. It says, when it came to Disney Worlds, Nomura had this to say. We don't have many left, but we do have some left, including our original worlds. For Kingdom Hearts 3, I wanted to do at least one live-action movie. That's because this is our first full-volume title on the current generation console. So I wanted to test our limits and how real we can make it. He also spoke to Pirates of the Caribbean, just affording interesting gameplay opportunities, pointing to the ship battles and sea for underwater traversal. And I am sorry if I just totally destroyed that sentence. In the next interview regarding DLC, Nomura had this to say. I do want to look into potentially releasing DLC after launch, but nothing has been solidified or decided on what we want to do or what we will do, he said. I don't think I'll ever really release a season pass of sorts either, because I'm not fond of that model. On Final Fantasy characters, Nomura had this to say. I can't really talk about any of the characters that have not been announced or shown yet, but just looking at Kingdom Hearts 1 compared to when that was released, there's so many different titles with Final Fantasy characters, or where all of these characters come together. I don't feel that much of a necessity of bringing these characters together like I did before. However, if you could look forward to information in the future, that would be great. Speaking at E3 2018, Kingdom Hearts franchise director Nomura again told IGN he wanted to have post-launch content in Kingdom Hearts 3, but don't expect any concrete announcements of what that DLC could be just yet. In this day and age, most major titles do have some kind of content releases after their release. Nomura told IGN via translation, so since I consider Kingdom Hearts 3 to be one of those major titles, I do want to have something to add to your enjoyments of Kingdom Hearts 3. So maybe you could continue to play a little longer than release, but we haven't really thought of anything in detail yet. And though no concrete plans have been made, Nomura did suggest one possible piece of post-launch content could be something like the return of a mechanic featured in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. During the 0.2, a fragmentary passage section, players could customize Aqua with different accessories. Kingdom Hearts 3 won't feature that mechanic, especially considering Sora, Donald, and Goofy's outfits are normally best spoken to the world they're in. However, Nomura is open to the idea of that feature returning down the line. We don't have any customizability that you did have in 0.2. In Kingdom Hearts 3, Nomura said the development team does need some kind of extra time on their hands to be able to do something like that. You know, unless you guys want Kingdom Hearts 3 delayed again, which I know we don't want. Because we are so busy trying to complete Kingdom Hearts 3, we just don't have any time to do that right now. But I think there is a potential to maybe do something like that after the release. Speaking of 2.8 as well as the combined Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix collection, both of those titles are unavailable on the Xbox One, where Kingdom Hearts will be appearing for the first time on Microsoft console. When asked about whether Xbox One players could look forward to gaining those collections, Nomura said, "Not at the moment, but we didn't completely rule that out the possibility. We obviously would need to discuss with Microsoft if we are to do this or not, but we haven't even started the conversation yet, so just not at the moment," he explained. Sorry if I messed up that sentence. So yeah, they have there's some hope for Xbox players to get those as well. It's just a thought right now. It hasn't been brought, to light with Microsoft yet. So there's something for Xbox One players to look forward to. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Sorry it's not very much this time. This one was just more of information. If you want any more news quicker and faster than I can with my videos, you can follow me on Twitter. I try to post news that I can't exactly put on my videos as fast enough. You can just go on my Twitter, just find it just there. I posted a whole bunch of stuff recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stick around for more that are going to be coming. I'm going to be doing several more in the next couple of days. The more the news starts slowing down, I'll probably be doing at least 2 videos a week. If I can, because of my work schedule, I'll do more than 2 a week. But in the next couple of days, I should be able to do more. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give a like, thumbs up, subscribe, share. And until next time, you guys, may your hearts be your guiding key. See ya.